Welcome to another eye-opening video on wealth creation. Today, we're diving into a topic that might seem counterintuitive: how rich people use debt to make even more money. Do watch till the end if you don't want to miss any of these ways to make money. Before we dive in, I want to remind you to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps my channel grow, and I appreciate your support. Without further ado, let's get started. 1. Building business empires with strategic borrowing. Let's kick off with a history lesson that'll blow your mind. Ever heard of John D. Rockefeller? This guy wasn't just rich, he was the richest American ever. We're talking richer than Bezos, Gates, and Musk combined. But here's the kicker. Rockefeller started with just a $1,000 loan from his father. Rockefeller's path to billions. 1. Start small. He began with a modest agricultural commodity trading business. 2. Innovate. He spotted trends in the oil industry and innovated to cut costs. 3. Win trust. His success won the trust of bankers and lenders. 4. Use debt strategically. He borrowed to acquire competitors and grow his empire. By his early 30s, Rockefeller was a millionaire, and his company Standard Oil was refining 90% of US oil. The Rockefeller rule: borrow smart, pay on time, and never hesitate to borrow for growth opportunities. Takeaway: start small, prove yourself, innovate, win trust, and use debt strategically to build your empire. 2. Living large without a salary. The stock collateral strategy. Now let's fast forward to modern billionaires. Ever wonder how guys like Elon Musk live lavishly without taking a salary? Welcome to the stock collateral strategy. The no-salary lifestyle explained. 1. Own valuable stock. Billionaires like Musk own billions in company stock. 2. Borrow against stock. They use their stock as collateral for loans. 3. Live off borrowed money. This becomes their spending money. 4. Avoid taxes. Living off loans means no income tax or capital gains tax. 5. Repay with more borrowing. They often take new loans to pay off old ones. Benefits: tax avoidance. Minimize tax burden by avoiding income and capital gains. Wealth preservation. Keep valuable stock that continues to grow. The interest rate game. Billionaires often secure loans at very low rates, let's say 6%. If their stock grows by more than 6% annually, they're profiting. Is this for everyone? Not quite. This strategy works best for those with massive stock holdings in valuable, growing companies. It's risky if stock values plummet. Takeaway: the ultra-wealthy use debt creatively to fund their lifestyles while keeping their wealth intact and minimizing taxes. 3. Real estate. The rich person's favorite debt-powered money machine. Surprise fact: even billionaires take out mortgages. Let's break down why. The real estate debt strategy. 1. Find a property. Let's say it's worth $1 million. 2. Borrow most of the money. Get an 80% mortgage, $800,000. 3. Raise the rest from investors. For the remaining 20%, $200,000. 4. Rent it out, say for $140,000 per year. 5. Pay expenses, mortgage payments, and maintenance, about $120,000 per year. 6. Pocket the difference, $20,000 profit. The depreciation magic. Annual depreciation deduction. Approximately $25,641. On paper, it looks like a loss, even though you're pocketing $20,000. Result: little to no taxes on this income. The power of leverage. Control valuable assets with little of your own money. Generate income and enjoy tax benefits. Benefit from property appreciation and use as an inflation hedge. Scale up by repeating with multiple properties. Risks: property values can fall, tenant issues, interest rate changes. Takeaway: rich people use debt in real estate to control valuable assets, generate income, and build wealth while enjoying significant tax benefits. 4. Leveraged buyouts. How the rich use debt to acquire entire companies. Let's scale things up and talk about how the ultra-wealthy use debt to buy entire companies through leveraged buyouts, LBOs. The Elon Musk Twitter saga. In 2022, Musk bought Twitter for $44 billion, borrowing $13 billion for the deal, despite being worth $250 billion. How leveraged buyouts work. 1. Identify a target company, in this case, Twitter. 2. Borrow money, a significant portion of the purchase price. 3. Use company's assets as collateral. The loan is secured against Twitter's assets. 4. Complete the purchase, using borrowed money and some equity. 5. Repay loan with company profits. Use Twitter's future cash flows to repay the debt. Why use an LBO? Maintain liquidity. No need to liquidate other assets. Potential for higher returns. If Twitter's value increases, Musk's returns are magnified. Tax benefits. Interest payments are often tax deductible. Risk management. Lenders can only go after Twitter's assets, not Musk's personal wealth. The risk-reward balance. LBOs are high risk, high reward. Success means enormous gains. Failure means significant debt problems. Takeaway: LBOs show how the ultra-wealthy use debt to acquire and control billion-dollar companies, potentially magnifying returns while managing personal risk. 5. Creating liquidity and beating inflation. The rich person's debt strategy. Let's explore two more sophisticated ways the wealthy use debt: creating liquidity and inflating away debt. Creating liquidity through debt. The Mukesh Ambani example. In April 2023, Ambani borrowed $5.5 billion to fund a nationwide 5G rollout in India. Why borrow when worth $80 billion? To preserve existing assets and seize new opportunities. Benefits: maintain control of existing assets, seize new opportunities quickly, use future profits to pay off current debts, potential tax deductions on interest payments, inflating away debt, the long game. The Zuckerberg mortgage example. In 2012, Mark Zuckerberg took out a mortgage on his house with an incredibly low interest rate of 1.05%, a 30-year repayment term. The inflation strategy. 1. Borrow at low rates, secure loans at very favorable interest rates. 2. Long repayment terms, stretch out repayment over many years. 3. Invest in higher yield opportunities, potentially earn returns exceeding the loan's interest rate. 4. Let inflation do its work. Inflation reduces the real value of the debt over time. The math behind inflating away debt. Loan amount, $1 million. Interest rate, 1.05%. Loan term, 30 years. Average inflation rate, 2% per year in 30 years. Total repaid, approximately $1,170,000. But due to inflation, this would have the buying power of only approximately $645,000 in today's dollars. If assets grow at 7% annually, $1 million becomes $7.6 million. Result: in real terms, the wealthy borrower pays back significantly less than borrowed, while assets grow substantially. Takeaway: the rich use low interest, long-term debt and let inflation work its magic, effectively paying back less than they borrowed while growing their assets. Rethinking debt as a wealth-building tool. The ultra-wealthy view debt as a powerful wealth creation tool. While we can't all use these exact methods, we can learn from their mindset. By shifting our perspective on debt and thinking more strategically about finances, we can work towards building our own wealth and financial freedom. Remember, the goal isn't reckless borrowing, but understanding how debt can be a tool when applied wisely and strategically. Thank you for watching this deep dive into how rich people make money with debt. Are you inspired to make money with debt? Comment below. You may also wish to check out my other video on 10 buy and hold forever dividend stocks for passive income in the link above and in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, do like and share this video so that more people will learn about how they can make money with debt like the rich. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos for creating wealth, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.